Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. Returning viewers, thank you for joining me again for this video, and for the new ones, welcome to my channel. I do cash stuffing, budgeting, savings challenges and much more. Subscribe to my channel so that you stay tuned for many such videos. So in this video, I'm going to do the last budget check-in for the month of May, and let's see how much I have saved, and this saved money will be going to my savings challenges and sinking funds. So let's just get started with it. So first I'm going to unstuff my wallet. Miscellaneous has 200 left, so I had allocated 500 out of that 200 is left. Gifts, this is basically my work gift, nothing is left here. Car maintenance, 5 is left. It's basically the change money what I get. Petrol, I managed to save 500, so I'm very happy. This is going to go into my savings challenge. Dining out, nothing is left. Beauty, this time nothing is left. Clothing, 300. Basically this is not to splurge but rather save, and I have just allocated in my wallet so that it just becomes handy in case I need to buy something, or uh, something or the other. I just have this cash money with me. uh, so basically I saved this money, so this is going to go to my clothing savings challenge. And the money that you see here when I started my video, I'll come to this bit later in this video. Health, 100 rupees saved. I had allocated 300, out of that 100 is saved. So that's all in my wallet which is left for this month. So this wallet is also available in my shop. I have an Instagram shop. I will leave the link to the shop below, so you can buy this for yourself. Very handy, very nice wallet, and this also comes in a tan color. So head to my shop. I also have budget binders and many other budgeting tools, so do check it out. So now let's see my budget for each category. Let's do the check-in. So here I have already listed down what I have already spent, like in my, so this was till 20th of May, and now this is the balance, like the after 20th May whatever I have spent, this will be coming here. So electricity bill, this was all I had spent, everything, so nothing more. Petrol, I have spent here 1500, so I managed to save 500 here. Grocery, after 6077 I spent 1265. So here 6077 plus 1265 is 7342, minus 8000, which was the allotted money, 658. There's some miscalculation. I think there's some miscalculation. Let me do check again. So 8000 was allotted money, 6000 we deduct, and then we further deduct 1265. 658 is the balance money, and I had actually miscalculated here. Why I did this earlier? Because I had to pull out money to put it in my sinking fund, my household sinking fund. So this is incorrect, and I had already, basically this is the same money what I had taken out, and since this is, I had actually calculated as 735 instead of 658. So I'm going to put it back into my bank, and yeah, so let's do that later. First, I will do the balance check-in. So gifts, I did not. So this is the friend's gift, basically not the work gift. Work gift is in my wallet. This is the gift which, if my son's any of his friends have birthdays or anything, so nothing was spent here. So this is going to continue in the sinking fund. I am actually not spending. Earlier I used to put it in my savings challenges, but then I realized that sometimes when I need little more money than 500, I'm usually not having, and then I take it out from other categories. So instead of keeping 500 for each month, if I'm saving any month, it would be little more than 500. So it is good for me. It's little cushion money. So I'm leaving it there in this fund. Beauty, nothing is left. Amazon also, I did not spend anything. So I'll not put it in my challenge and let it grow in Amazon sinking fund. Medicines, I had spent 200, as you can see here. Clothes, I did not spend, so 300 goes to my clothing savings challenge, and medicines here balance is 100 left. This will go to my medical savings, medical sinking fund basically, which is also like a long term sinking fund. Dining out was not, there was nothing left. The balance was basically spent. So 285 was spent. So nothing is left here. Household, yes, this is a big expense which I had this month. So if you can see, household has three expenditures. So it's 2,800 and 3,000. So 2,000 was my AC servicing and, the gas what you put in AC. So because of that, the whole expense here. Then, in fact, oops, I forgot actually to mention one more expense here. Yeah, okay. So basically, 2,000 was AC gas filling and 400 was AC servicing cost. Yeah, this was a little expensive, and it's okay. In a year, once or twice, it's fine. And this is just for one AC, so I have to have little more fund for other ACs in our house. So I'll try to save up more for household. 800 was for pest control. Then 3,000 was our purchase from Amazon. We bought a suitcase. We actually needed it for traveling purpose and all, and yeah, which we were actually wanting to do from a long time. And since this time there's good, discounted prices going on everywhere, in Myntra and Amazon, I got a good deal for 3,000. So yeah, so total expenses household is 6,200. So balance is only 80 rupees left. In miscellaneous, I had 300 left. So balance was 200 which was left. And here NIV spending. So this is for the wedding, upcoming my cousin's wedding. His shoe was for 500. Oh, sorry, 500. So basically I have taken out from his shoes category, and then his one of his attire, which was 1,200. I took it out from his uniform category since we are not spending anything from there, and I will just put it back as we keep planning his cash stuffing. So I'll just check that how much was here, like his amount in this category. So shoes, I have 3000 here, and since it was online payment, I will be taking out 500 from here. So that's 500, which I will be putting it in my bank. I just update it. So I have already done the cash stuffing for May, which I couldn't upload, like for my son's binder, which I have not been able to upload it. So I will upload it soon. It's just that, I have been very busy lately for work, and thank you for pouring in such, lovely orders from you all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. So I will be left with 2500 here. Then his clothes was, I will be changing this envelope, guys. Clothes was spent from his uniform category. So in May, I spent 1200. So from shoes it was 3000, and uniform I had 2300. So 1100 is left, and I will be taking out 1200 from here also, which I'll be putting it in my bank, in my savings account. Basically I did a card transaction, online transaction. Yeah, so that's the binder, kids binder. Now here I have one more expenditure after all this, the skincare. This was for myself, and as you see, I have two expenses here. If you are following me on my Instagram, you already know what I spent on skincare. So I got it from Nykaa and at a discounted price. So happy to buy these because I usually don't have too much of makeup products, and this is like an essential, so, and which goes long way. So let me see how much I had in this fund, because again I will be taking out money from this because I did a online purchase. So I have 2100. First let me update. How much did I spend? 704. 704, instead of 704 I'm just going to write 700 so that it's a rounded amount. So I'm left with 1400 now. Okay, 500, 600, 700. Yeah, so that's 700, which will go to my bank. So that's my skincare update. I forgot to mention. Okay, so 2100, and then I'm just writing 700 was spent, and then I'm left with, so 1400 I'm left with. I have to mention here as well 24,500, and for the clothes 1100. Yeah, so this is the check-in. So now let's see how much I am left with for my savings challenges, how much I have saved. So for my savings challenges, this is going to my savings challenge, this is going to my household sinking fund, this is going to my medical sinking fund, this is going to my clothing sinking fund. Yeah, this is going to my savings challenge. Yep. Now I'm thinking maybe this time I will not put this in my clothing sinking fund and I will put it in my normal, all savings challenges. I think, yeah. And only medicines I will put it in my medical saving fund. So let's see how much I have. 500, 300, 200. Yeah, so 1100. So 1100 I will be stuffing in my savings challenges and 658 will be going to my household. So now 658. So I'll just stuff 600. I'll just change from the money I will be putting it in bank. So this is all going to my bank. So 500, 650. That's okay, 8 rupees. It's all right. So 650 will be going to my household. So now let's do the stuffing. So the 5 rupees change money from my car maintenance, which is usually the toll, or from the toll I get the change money, I put it here. The toll charges have gone up again, so I don't know how far it is going to go. Medical, this is the 100 rupees I'm going to stuff. This is like my long-term sinking funds where I'm building up the fund. Whatever small money, it's all right, it's just always going to add up. So 100 rupees is going here. So now I have 3515. Not bad at all. Slowly it's growing, and I just want to have around as much as I can. I will keep stuffing. Basically, I want to keep growing. Earlier I used to think maybe just 5,000, but you never know, it will just help, so I'll let it grow. If I'm spending, if I need to spend, I'll spend anyways. So clothing, this is the sinking fund. Sorry guys, I'm not going to stuff this time because I want to put it in my other savings challenges. Let's see how much I have now here. It's 750 what I have. So once I finish that challenge in my other binder, and then I'm going to stuff it here. So household here, this one first I will be taking out my money, the money which I had spent. So I had spent 6,200. Oh, I have oversplashed. No, 6,200. Thank God. So yeah, 80 rupees I'm left with. So I'm just going to write the breakup so that I remember what I have spent. So this was for AC servicing, then the AC gas, then the pest control, and then the suitcase. So I'm just going to write AC, then pest, and then suitcase. So I got this really nice safari suitcase at a good deal. I just want a sturdy suitcase because even earlier I had spent 5,000 and the suitcase just broke in my third travel. Yeah. So 6280 minus 400. 5880 minus 2000 is to 3880 minus 800 is, yeah, 3080, and then minus 3000 is just 80. Oh god. Yeah, so basically I'll be just leaving 80 rupees here. Oh, I don't seem to have that change. I think I must have taken it out, because since it's a small change I must have taken it out by mistake and forgot to keep it back. So what I'm going to do, I'll just put 100. Let me see if I have a change here from the money that I will be taking to the bank. Okay, I don't have here. Actually, I had some extra money in my this binder which I had found and never stuffed. From here, let me take out if I have 80 rupees, 50, 60, 70 and 80. Great, I have 80 rupees. 10 rupees is left. I'll stuff it sometime, somewhere in some category. Okay, so this 80 rupees, okay, I already have a 10, so I will just leave it. So this is 80 rupees. This is only going to stay here. Rest, this all money is going to the bank. And I am going to stuff 650 rupees. That is saved from my grocery money. So now I have 730 in this category. Okay, I mean, I'm happy I had this money. That is what this is for, so that I can spend. Otherwise, the AC expense, AC servicing expense, pest, and the suitcase I would have taken it from my savings. So I'm happy. This money was well spent. Car maintenance, nothing. Amazon, I did not spend this time. So I am going steady at 1400 here. Great. Festive is a sinking fund which I am saving for Diwali Dashera. So 2600 I already have. Then this is the gift money for my son, friends and all, so which I haven't spent. Great, I have 1500 here. Very happy. Let it grow. And then this is the subscription money, which is again a sinking fund. Yeah. So this is done, this binder. Now I will be doing my savings challenges, which is this pink binder. So this is available in my shop, this binder, these laminated sheets. You can place order. Obviously the prints change as per the availability. So 52 weeks challenge is getting 100. Let me grab a color pencil. Okay, so this is getting 100. And each envelope is 100 rupees. So if I manage to put more hundreds in a challenge, like if I save more hundreds, I can save more, up to me. I'm not restricted. 100 rupee challenge is very similar, but easily I can do this. So I have another similar challenge. So that is basically 52 weeks. If I try to save 100 rupees for each week, then I can save it here, and which I'm planning to do. I'm thinking from my grocery money, I'll try to save 100 rupees each week. Let's see if I can do that. But for the time being, I put 100 there and 100 in this challenge. So 200 in this challenge. I actually started this challenges again. If you haven't seen, I unstuffed all my challenges. I completed some of the challenges. I'll link the video above. You can go check it out. This challenge is getting, let me see how much I can stuff. Okay, maybe a 200 I can stuff. I have a 200. These challenges are also available in my shop. Yeah, 200 is going here. So I have 700 now. I'm going to see how soon I'm finishing this challenge. Then 2000 challenge is getting 100. Yeah. So I have 600 now. This challenge I really love actually. 2000. Very small, easily doable. So in my here cash tray, I'm only left with 500. So what I'm going to do, from the money that I'm going to stuff in my savings account, I'm just going to take out 500 and change it with this 500 other hundreds. Oh, I don't have hundreds. I don't have hundreds here. I have only 400, but I need 500, so I'm going to let it be here. What I'm going to do, let me see. If I have 500 in my birthday self category. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Okay. So I'm going to use this and I'll stuff it back here. This money. Now let's do the challenges. Okay. So 2000 was done. Now birthday family is going to get 200. I used to do these challenges, but I'm not doing them anymore. These are just lying in this envelope. So I also budget sometimes this category, this and birthday self category. 200 I'll stuff. So 4600. Okay. And then birthday self is getting, I think I just put 100 here. For this also I sometimes budget and not just do the savings. So basically both savings challenge and I budget as well. So that's why this tracker helps. And I have new budget sheets also in my shop, which I'm going to actually update my fund soon. Okay, let me just see if I can do one of my challenges here. I just have 100 here, so I'm not going to put it here. Basically, I want to complete these challenges, so I will put it in my mini envelope. These are also available in my shop, and once I need just 50 more to color one of these, so I'll just scratch it out for the time being. Even though I'm stuffing it here, it's not recorded on my challenge. It's in my because I want to finish this challenge. Okay, so that's birthday self. Skincare, I had taken out the money 700, and now I'm stuffing 100 rupees. Here also I'm doing a challenge. Each each pump is like for 200. Let me see how much I have in my mini this thing. Okay, great. So I have 200. I don't know why I did not stuff. Okay, I'm going to do one of this challenge with this money, 200, and from this current savings challenge I'm going to stuff 100 rupees here, which I will use in my next stuffing. And this is now going here. So now this challenge is done, and I will start a new one. So this challenge is done. Great. So basically I was supposed to have 4,000 here when the challenge was over, but in between I kept spending. So like 400 I spent in January, and now 700, so that's why I could not have 4,000. So yeah, I mean, that's okay. I'll build up the fund again. So I will have new savings challenge here for this category. So that's skincare. And the last one is clothes. So let me see. Again, I'm doing a challenge here as well, and how much I have from before. I have 100. So each dress is 300. So I'm not reaching 300. Since I just have 100 here, I'm just going to put it in my mini envelope. I need 100 more, and then I can do it. So next time. For this also I want to complete the challenge, and then I will have 6,000, and this will go to my long-term sinking fund binder here. So that's clothes, and that's all for this savings challenge binder as well. So these are all I have stuffed today, my binders. So this pink one is available in my shop. I have some new pretty binders, and those binders I have not seen in India as of now. So do check out my Instagram shop, which I am going to leave the link to the shop in my description below. Do check it out, and the stocks are finishing soon. So before I run out of those binders, do grab yours as soon as possible, because I don't know when I'm going to restock these binders. So do check it out. This is going to my bank savings account. Yeah. and I will be next doing my cash stuffing and paycheck budgeting for the month of June. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.